Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is for you. Good day. Welcome to a Wednesday night stream. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was Thursday.
Those
But it,
kind of feel like a
yeah,
Thursday.
yeah, but it felt maybe because I had a weird sleeping schedule last night, and then I ended up doing a super early morning stream this morning.
Mm.
So technically, this is my second stream today. So anyway, yeah, we're going back to Honkai Star Rail. The Fu Shuang banner is now out. I have over 160 warps saved up, and I'm at, I think, 25 pity. I think it's 25. So we're guaranteed Fu Shuang. But I don't want to spend more than 80 warps on this. I want to get her my first, at least at the first pity. Because I'm saving, I want to save the Jades. Or warps, Jades, whatever. I know Jing Liu is going to come out soon. I might pull for her. But I'm keeping my eye out for Skirlian. I have no idea when he's going to come out. He might be a 4-star. He might be in somebody else's banner. In any situation, I need to save my warps for Skrullum. That's what I want. Jing Liu's like maybe second on my list. Skrullum, definitely top in the list. And, oh yeah, that's right. We're here tonight with Cilia.
I exist.
She exists. And she's also going to do her warps with us today. We're going to start off with her warps when she's ready to start sharing on the Discord.
Okay.
And then once she's done with her warps, we'll go over and do my warps, and then we're going to do the companion quest. At least with Lynx or March, or maybe both, depending on how much time we got. Lynx, I do want Lynx. I'm hoping I get at least one copy of Lynx tonight. If I get Fu Shuang really early and no Lynx, we're going to keep pulling until we get Lynx. Because I want to have the entire Landell family and put them in a party. So we'll have Japard, Lynx, Serval. And, we'll throw Payla in there. She's practically family. And that'll be like, that's a full team. That's a perfect team. I still need to upgrade my relic from Serval. Before I was specking her out to be a pure DOT type, so I just went all in on attack. Very little on crit. And she's not good in DOTs. She could hit DOTs, but she's not great at it. Like her DOT damage, I have her, she's at level 70, 2500 attack, and her shock damage DOTs are only hitting for like 904. I thought they hit more. Hook's fire damage does way more. Now that's like when she sticks with the DOT, not the break effect DOT. So I'm thinking I should spec her to be crit rate, crit damage. And just, the DOTs. And that's just bonus stuff. And they're mainly there just for talent that helps her do extra damage. So I need to completely get a new set of gear, new electric gear for her. Now that I'm done this kind of stolen, Cilia, you ready?
Yeah, I already got my screen shared.
Oh, okay, there we go. I just noticed. Let's get this. Let's full screen this. Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait. No. Get rid of that. Okay. Nope. Discord, move over here. Nope. No. I need to get a new mouse. Like, it keeps thinking I'm double clicking when I'm not double clicking. Now let's get the volume turned up here. Ready whenever you are.
Okay. Come on.
Whoa. What that? Sorry, I didn't realize just how loud that was, guys. See, normally I crank my Honkai Star Rail volume down low because it's super loud on my computer. Maybe Silly doesn't have that issue.
I don't know. I keep my headphones in general at 2 volume.
Okay, so those are your headphones, but not your computer.
Yeah.
Okay, that might be it. Hey, you got Hook. That's what I am hoping to get, like maybe like 1 or 2 idolins for Hook and Payla, along with getting Lynx in there, because those are 2 characters I still use. Payla's my main debuffer. As far as the 4-stars go, who you're really hoping for?
Definitely Lynx.
Do you use Hook or Payla at all?
Nope. Since I got Silver Wolf and Himiko.
That's a pretty decent Harmony card. I don't know if you have a character that could really take advantage of that, though. Do
Yeah, I
you,
think I already got a copy of that card. I have it
now you can
equipped
supersede it.
on. Yeah. I'm impatient.
Right? Hey, you got Pela. You getting Pela at E1 is probably mandatory if you want to make her like one of your main characters. Just like how Xuan E1 is probably also mandatory. Because like they both drop in massive amount of value without their E1s. Hey, you sure you don't want to use them?
Book is pretty tempting because she like specializes in DOTs, doesn't she? I think.
Sort of. Similar to Serval, but her DOTs actually do damage. Like, she hits an enemy, she can stick them with fire. And if they currently have a fire DOT, she does extra damage to them. Just kind of like Serval. So yeah, Hulk and Serval are very similar in those aspects. But Hulk's damage scaling is a lot better. Come on, let's get links. At least one links. Oh. And Hook! They just don't want to give you links. That's a decent erudition card. It's nowhere near the best for anyone, but it's decent.
I already got one on Serval. I'll probably superimpose it. Okay, how many jade should I want to spend on this? Like, if I lose my 50-50, I might give up.
Really?
I don't have halos coming out my ears.
And you're maxed out Pela. And still no links. Oh, wait. Here's your 50-50. Got my fingers crossed for you.
I won't skip so we can milk the suspense.
Okay. Thanks. We're looking for preservation. Okay, that's a good card, but don't need it right now. Preservation! Yes! I was so worried when I saw the preservation depart. And you got links! And, wow. This is a really good 10 pull. You get a really good abundance card, Fu Shuang, links, and a really good nihility card. And you got Luca, right?
Yes.
I think that card's best in slot for Luca. I'm not positive on that, though. You gonna save the rest of your Jades?
Yep.
Now, do you have any standard warps?
A bunch.
You might get links in this one.
Is there... I feel like there's supposed to be a way to check.
Well, check your pity.
Or, like, check all of the available characters that are in
Oh
there.
yeah.
'Cause I feel like...
Okay, get out of there. Yeah, it should be in view details. Yeah, view details. Oh wait, that's not right. Oh wait, what about additional rewards? Press start for that. No, wait. Were you doing additional rewards before, or were you doing view details before?
Oh, you know, I'm probably doing additional.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so do your standard 5 stars. Oh, Lynx is not on here.
Yeah, they'll probably add her after this banner's over.
Yeah, I got 20 warps I was saving just for this, so I could hopefully get extra links using the standard warps. I might save that for after this then. I don't know, you think I should save it? You know, let me do my warps and see how many lynxes I get, if any. And yes, okay, we know you get Imbiter Imbibilo Lune. Thanks for showing them off, Cilia. You know I don't have them.
I don't have. Wait, no.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna stop watching you. Now you're just showing off. Okay, wait, how do I stop? No, I don't want to disconnect. No, wait, that's not what I wanted. No, just... Okay, thank you for doing that. I couldn't find the right button on Discord, and I don't know why. I was panicking. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. No! No! I was stuck on my just chatting screen this entire time.
Sorry, I have.
I wasn't actually showing my screen. The camera was just looking at my face, going, "Yeah, oh, yeah."
Sorry, I'm trying to watch your Twitch stream on my phone, but like it only shows like a split second at a time, and then go to a black screen, and then like after flickering back and forth a little bit, it says there's an error. I think it's a Twitch thing, not a
Might be your
you
phone.
thing. Yeah, or my phone. Like I don't have a Twitch account, so I'm viewing without an account. That could be it. Although that didn't really make sense.
So we're gonna cut that part out of the YouTube video. So YouTube, you might get a sudden cut right there. You didn't miss anything. This Cilia got Fu Shuang, and she got Lynx, and she maxed out Pela, even though she
Oh
doesn't
yeah,
use Pela, and a bunch of hooks.
yeah. Let me see what my eidolons are for them.
Okay, so while you take a look at that, I am going to do my own polls.
Stream to Discord since I can't see on Twitch. I'm gonna watch.
Okay. Should I stream without sounds? You know, I grant access. Yes, computer. I clicked it, therefore I want to. Let me know when you can see it.
Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Okay, I can see.
By the way, I am at the Divination Commission, right next to Fu Shuang. Therefore, this should give me the most amount of luck to get Fu Shuang. I have never lost a 50-50 yet in Honkai Star Rail. I need to specify Honkai Star Rail. I got cheat plenty of times in Genshin. Okay, see? 165 warps. And I'm hoping I just need to use 10 to get 7 copies of Fu Shuang and 3 copies of Lynx. It's possible,
Yeah,
right?
if you're gonna wish, might as well wish big.
Yeah. Wish big or go home. Okay, here we go. First 10 pull. Wait. I got a new character. This is Lynx. This has to be Lynx. That's what an achievement is, right? When you get a new character?
I don't think I'm out in that one, so I'm not sure.
Lynx, yes. Now let's see who else. I mean, I would love to get Eidolons for Pela and Hook. Or even another Lynx. Yep, there we go. We got Hook. Alright, that's a good run so far. Let's take a look at Lynx right here. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I was just thinking like, oh wait, she has blonde hair, but Servo has blonde hair. She just has like highlights in her hair and stripes. Let's see here. Basic attack is basic attack. Wait a minute. Ice crampon. Okay, yeah, but it's a quantum attack. Ultimate dispels 1 debuff from all allies and immediately restores the hit points by an amount equal to 9% of Link's max health at plus 90. That is of course at level 1. Skill applies survival response to a single target ally and increases their max hit points by 5% of Link's max hit points plus 50. If the target ally is a character on the path of destruction or preservation, the chance of them being attacked by enemies will greatly increase. Survival response lasts for 2 turns, restores the target's hit points by 8% of Link's max hit points plus 80. Okay, this is what I was wondering about because I thought like, oh, it only increases the max health, not heal, but no, it also heals. Then talent, when using Link's skill or ultimate, applies continuous healing to the target ally for 2 turns, restoring the target's ally's hit points by an amount equal to 2.4% of Link's max health plus 24. If they just wanted to delete Natasha from the game, they could have just done that. Because Natasha's skill adds a heal over time, but now Link's with her talent adds the heal over time to both the skill and the ultimate. Continuous healing effect additionally restores amount equal to 3% of. Yeah. And then her technique, after Link uses her technique, at the start of the next battle, all allies are guaranteed or granted her talent's continuous healing effects to last 2 turns. That's amazing. And let's see, her idol is the first one. When healing an ally with hit points equal to or lower than 50%, her outgoing healing is increased by 20%. This is Natasha's talent. Link's E1 is Natasha's talent. You know, minus the self-heal part. Her E2, a target with survival response can resist debuff application for one time. That'll be really good at resisting CCs. I'm not going to look any deeper into there because I highly doubt I'm going to go past E2 on Link's. Okay, second 10 pull. Alright. I don't think that was holographic, right? This is this a 4-star? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
You know, let's see if we get another Link's. Pela, I got her at E2 now. Let's see, that is her E2, right? Do I? Okay, just not bringing up my Pela. Okay, wait, let's see where my Pela's at. Yep, that brings her up to E2. Using a skill to remove a debuff increases her speed. Okay. I mean, that's her E1. That's just the real great one. And where are we at with Hook? Oh, that's Hook's E4. When talent is triggered, there's a 100% base chance to burn enemies adjacent to the target enemy, equivalent to that of the skill. Okay, so we got 4 more Eidolons that go with Pela, 2 more of Hook. Okay, so that was 20 pulls. I think we're up to 45 on the pity. So this is going to be 55 on the pity. Oh! We got it early! 5-star, please. Fu Shuang. Please give me Fu Shuang. I want to save the rest of my warps. Come on. 3, 4. Come on. 5. Yes! We got it, Celia. We get the Fu Shuang. You know, I'm tempted to pull one more time. Just wait. I don't have that one. There's a new one for me. Wait, is this card any good? See, increases wearer's attack by 16% when the wearer defeats an enemy. The wearer's crit rate increases by 12% for 3 turns. I'm thinking of my destruction characters. I got a Hook, and I think what do I have on Hook? I got the one where she does more damage to enemies that are on fire. I forget what it's called.
What are those characters? Is one of them Clara?
No, these are not Claire.
Like.
This little kind of looks like Nahida. But I don't think we've met these characters yet. See, under the blue sky, fields of wheat were dancing. The young girl was carefully weaving a flower wreath for her most beloved little sister. That was when they were still the same height. That was when they shared the same smile. This is not Clara. For one, there's green in the background and flowers, and Clara
Mm.
that wasn't around when Clara was born. Um, also doesn't look like them. Does Clara have gray or red eyes? I don't think so.
I feel like she has purple eyes or something. Let me check.
Do you have Clara?
No, we can check in the data bank.
I could go to standard polls right here. Yeah, Clara has purple eyes.
Yeah, like she does have like the same, oh, like a pretty similar eye color as like the older girl, but yeah, I agree, probably not Clara.
Now, here's a slight issue I have with Fushuang. I mean, a slight issue. So, I got 3 tanks and I got them all specced out: March, Japard, Fire, MC, and I got them with their perfect light cones. I got the Herder Lightstone Preservation Light Cone for Fire MC, which is also a great light cone for Fushuang. I got a day in the life. No, wait, it's not a day in the life. Wait, let me take a look. Um, yeah, so Fire MC has Texture of Memories. Japard has Landau's Choice. March has, yeah, Day 1 in My New Life. Now the last 4-star light cone I have is Wildfire, or We Are Wildfire. I don't like this light cone. So my options are, I could keep pulling until I get a new preservation light cone. I could spend money on the what is it called, the the battle pass to get the battle pass light cone, which is pretty good. Or I could just give Fu Shuang's my Fire MC's light cone and give my Fire MC something else. Maybe I'll give him March's light cone and March will get Wildfire because I don't really use March.
Yeah, and there's a 3-star light cone that I like for March.
What is it, Amber?
Yeah.
Amber is probably the best 3-star preservation light cone. So, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe for Fu Shuang, I'll give her that light cone. But I want to do one more 10 pull. I'm just going to do one more 10 pull on this battle. I'm not going to do the. Wait a minute. Wait, what cards do we have here? Perfect timing. What does perfect timing do exactly? I don't have perfect timing. I heard it was pretty good. Silly, you have perfect timing. At least one. What
Yeah,
does that
let me
do?
find it. Let's see.
And Trend of the Universal Market, I think that's the one that makes it like if an enemy hits you, you could randomly deal a fire damage to them, or they take fire DOT.
Yeah, I got that on my MC. Let's see here. Perfect timing. Refraction of sightline increases the wearer's effect resistance by 16% and increases outgoing healing by an amount that is equal to 33% of effect resistance. Outgoing healing can be increased this way up to 15%.
Okay, that's good if you really stack up effect resist, which is good for a healer to not get CC'd.
Mhm.
But I'm not going to pull on the light cone banner. I'm going to pull one more time here. Maybe get an idol in for Lynx, Hook, or Pela, any one of them, and I'll be happy. If I happen to get a new 4-star preservation light cone, that works out too. But this is going to be the last 10 pull I do, because I'm going to save the rest for future banners. Yep, we got a Lynx Adeline. I'll be happy that I got one Lynx Adeline, one Pela Adeline, and one Hook Adeline, and Fu Shuang. I think that's a really great night for us. And I got to Fushuang early. Oh yeah, and Lynx, I already got Lynx's light cone. Where is she?
Mm.
So as far as like, I got the mutual healing on Natasha. I got no wait no that's it's called post op conversation. Oh, and on Luocha I got warmth shortens cold nights. That's the battle pass light cone I got previously, and I got quid pro quo and shared feelings. One of these two I could give to Lynx. I mean, I could give Lynx warmth shortens cold nights. I think that's her signature light cone because she's on the thing, and I give Luocha one of these two. Luocha doesn't really need the hit point buff, but he attacks a lot more. Like I think he's going to do a lot more attacking than Lynx would.
Well, it's when using basic attack or skill, so I guess
Yeah,
it's just a matter
oh,
of
oh,
who's
you know what?
faster.
You know, this would be more effective on Lynx because the hit points that's restored is based off of your target's hit points, not the user's hit points. And since Lynx is able to increase the max hit points for their target, yeah, I think that would work out. And I'll probably give Luich this one at the start of the wearer's turn, or generate 10 energy for a randomly chosen ally whose current energy is lower than 50%. Then again, this one increases outgoing healing by 12%, and when using skill, it generates 2 energy for all allies. Which one will be better for Luocha? You know what? This one. Wait. This no, that's a 10 level difference. I need to see which one of these two has a higher attack. I'm going to look it up now. Let's see. Shared feelings, stats. Base attack is at 19. Quid pro quo, 19. So they're both the same. So attack wise, they'll be the same. Silly, what do you think? The one that has improved outgoing healing and an extra 2 energy whenever the skill is used. Wait, then again, you rarely use Luocha's actual skill. You let him do his auto heal. I don't know if the auto heal counts as a skill. Yeah, I'll go with Quid Pro. I'm going to need to level that up a little bit more. So, let me go ahead and get that set up on him now. Yeah, and I'm going to enhance that. I'll just auto it. Thank you. Yeah, get rid of all those weak ones.
You think
This
hit
actually has a
point?
higher attack than the warmth shortens cold nights. So I think overall that'll probably be better for him. Now, before I even set up Lynx, we gotta get Fu Shuang. Fu Shuang's a real star. Lynx, I'll just get you. Okay, let me get your idol one real quick. Okay, I'm sorry, that red dot just bugs me. Fu Shuang, you're taking the Fire MC's cone. Fire MC. Hold on. You're taking March's cone. Marcia taking real wildfire. Alright, let's level her up. Oh,
I'm thinking,
how high can you like? Because I know you pre-farmed some materials for her. How high can you get your Fu Shuang?
let's see. Honestly, I won't be surprised if it turns out that I don't have enough XP books to get her very high.
I've been saving my XP books. I've been hoarding those things. I don't know if I have enough for both Lynx and Fu Shuang though. I'm gonna get her to at least level 70.
I'm out of books at level 58.
Ouch. Well, we know what you're gonna be farming for now. Oh wait, and I get more warps. That's right.
But yeah, are we thinking hit points for both of her planar ornaments?
I think hit points. Well, I'm gonna give her an energy region rope. I don't know if that's the best choice, but that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
And everything else is gonna be hit points. And this is what. Yeah, I'm gonna show everybody what I pre-farmed for her. Right, so I believe this is the piece. Disciples Prosthetic Eye for the headpiece. I already leveled that up to 9. Her gloves, another disciple of the disciple's hand. It's I made sure that they had substats for HP percent. This one didn't really roll well on HP percent. This one did not as well on HP. Well, wait, no, yeah, it did okay on HP percent. A lot more defense, really. And then guard's uniform for the body and legs, so we could get that damage reduction on there. And then as far as ornaments go, I had a tough choice choosing between the broken keel to try to get her effect resist up and give everybody a crit damage boost, and just doing a Fleet of the Ageless to get her more hit points. Ultimately, I chose Fleet of the Ageless just to get her more hit points. Then I know I got 2 region ropes ready, but this one rolled really well in the HP substat. So all her relics are at 9. Her max health currently is at 5,700, with a defense of 1,307.
We're good.
Crit rate and damage is 30.5 and 61.
Wind on top with mountain underneath.
Now let's get her traces taken care of.
Second to last line. More sugar intake needed.
Okay,
Time for
effect
some
resist
sweet
up. We'll get all her basic stuff out of green. What was his accidentally? She actually gets crit rate boost traces. When Matrix of Prescience is active, Fu Shuang will regenerate 20 extra energy when she uses her skill. Oh, right. I remember hearing about this. So when Fu Shuang uses her skill, her Matrix of Prescience pops up. And that's when she's able to like absorb damage from the rest of her party. But it lasts for I think two turns. But if you use her skill again, while it's still active to refresh it, you get bonus energy. So it kind of incentivizes you to use it early. Okay, this other bonus thing, when Fu Shuang's ultimate is used, heals all other allies by an amount equal to 5% of her max health plus 133. That's pretty good. I think that's close to the amount of the Fire MC's tiny shield that pops up, except this is a heal. Okay, what would be more important, skill or ultimate? Or talent? Let's see, while Fu Shuang is still active in the battle, misfortune avoidance is applied to the entire team. With misfortune avoidance, allies take 11.6. No, wait. What's the skill? Active mutation. 65% of damage. Okay. Allies take. Okay, so just by having her on the field, allies are already taking reduced damage. Avoidance allows allies take less damage, or if her current hit points falls to 50% health of her max health or less. She restores. No, HP restore will be triggered for Fu Shuang, restoring her hit points by 82% of the amount of hit points she's currently missing. This effect cannot be triggered if she's receiving a killing blow. This effect possesses one trigger count by default and can have a maximum of 2 trigger counts. This seems to be very important. Let's level that up first. Let's get that up to 7. Her skill received before this damage is mitigated by any shields. To Fu Shuang for 3 turns. While affected by... Wait a minute. Skill. Activates Matrix of Prescience, via which other team members will distribute 65% of the damage they receive before this damage is mitigated by any shields. So if they have a shield up, their shield isn't going to soak up any of this damage. It's just going to go straight to Fu Shuang.
So Fu Shuan's shield probably helps, right?
Well, if she's going to have this light cone that I currently give her, this light cone gives her a shield. But outside of this light cone, there's no other way for her to give herself a shield. Fu Shuan, I think, is the only preservation unit that does not offer a shield. All she does is, like, she takes damage away from her allies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that her shield that she's going to give this light cone soaks up that damage.
I think when I saw people talking about her, it was like the damage goes to her, and then like whatever things she has that would reduce damage will go into effect. Like, her defense, her, shield, her bonuses.
Whoa. I just read the second part of this skill. All team members gain the knowledge effect, which increases their respective max hit points by whatever percent and increases their crit rate. This is going to be really good for the DPSs that really desperately need high crit rate. So yeah, let me level this up a few times. I got this up to level 7, and right now the crit rate buff she gives is 9.7%.
Nice.
Let me get her ultimate up. Okay, so I got talent, ultimate, and skill up to 7 each. Let's see what more I can let's get. She just has traces that increases her crit rate. Okay, and I'm out of material for her. I thought I farmed more than that. Clearly not. So, no, I unlocked all the traces I could. Now I just need to eventually max out her skill attack, and ultimate and talent. And
Yeah.
I need to get her out of the level 70 cap to get access to her final few skills. Now on to Lynx. Her light cone. Uh, there we go. Warm shortens 12 nights. Let's level her up. How many books is it going to take you? See, I might have been able to ascend Fu Shuang one more time, but she uses the same essential materials as Lynx. So if I did end up ascending Fu Shuang, I wouldn't be able to ascend Lynx at all.
I think hit points or energy region for Lynx's rope.
I think energy region. I think when it comes to supports, I think energy region is always the go-to. Because like her ultimate, it removes CCs and debuffs from the entire party. It's a party cleanse. I think having that like on call would be really, really important. Wait, what's the energy she needs for her ultimate? Look that up first. If it's low like Natasha's, then maybe she won't need an energy rope.
It says energy cost 100.
That's low. Natasha's is 100. This does what Natasha's does, plus gives a region and a cleanse. Yeah, you use Natasha. If you think Natasha was just fine with how fast her ultimate popped up, then you'll be fine with Lynx being at 100.
Natasha's at 90, but yeah.
Well, Natasha's 90?
It might be because of some buff or something.
Let's see, Natasha's ultimate. Oh no, you're right, it's 90.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Okay, so I could get Lynx up to 60. I need to farm some more of those materials. Let's get her relics, which is the healer relics. And fleeted ageless. I mean, it has to be fleeted ageless, right? These, hit points for Lynx. And I actually got some speed substats on her. Unlike Fu Shuang. Fu Shuang, I had no speed substats, which really bugs me. I don't like this chest piece I got for her. Flat I mean, I don't mind the flat defense because she has defense percent, but flat hit points. But the flat defense does bug me.
Especially since you got 2 flat stats, that's more frustrating.
Yeah, like, well, I got the hit point percent. And, okay, flat hit points, not bad, but flat defense, that's a killer. And then she has attack percent and defense percent. I don't go with outgoing chest pieces because I found out with Natasha. Natasha actually heals more with a hit point chest piece than outgoing chest piece. And Natasha's chest piece, I just realized, sucks. She has 2 flat stats on that too. Luocho went to attack percent. He has effect hit rate on his. And it rolled twice. I just got bad luck with those. I actually got speed boots on Lynx. I don't know if that was a smart choice. Oh,
Remember,
look how disgusting these boots are. So
yeah, that's a frustrating one. Throw that in the salvage pile.
I mean, I got 2 other good hit point percent boots right here, but I went with speed for her.
Like, the Fleet of the Ageless. Like, if you can get your speed up to 120, then you boost everybody's attack. That's cool.
Oh wait, maybe that's why I gave her speed, and I just couldn't remember.
Of course, I feel like most characters
I forgot to level this up.
You-
I'm sorry, go
Like
on.
you can't have like their regular stat at 120 unless you like really dedicate like their stat to that. Does what I just said make sense?
Yeah, like it's really tough to get. She got effect hit rate on this, and it rolled 3 times. But yeah, like getting her with subsets is really tough. Gonna have to replace this eventually. Wait, did I farm? Wait, did I mean to give her Fleeted Ageless? Or did I mean to give her a Broken Keel?
I mean, I figure if you were going to give,
No, it wasn't going to be Broken Keel. I don't have
if Broken Keel the one for effect res.
yeah, effect res, and if your effect res is at least 30%, you give to all your allies crit damage plus 10%.
I figure if you were going to give that to one of the new characters, it would have been Xuan instead, since she's a preservation character.
Yeah, let's see. Her link stats at 60, 4,100 health. Not bad. Let's get her traces taken care of. See, increases chance to resist crowd control buffs by 35%. Very nice. After the target with survival is hit, Lynx regenerates 2 energy. Nice. Actually, now that I think about it, did I want to give her the effect? The energy regen rope? Like I've been so focused on Fu Shuang's relics, I kind of like sort of forgot what I was doing with Lynx.
Mm-hmm.
That's a decent hit point rope. Let's see, is there another one? Thing is, she doesn't need effect hit rate. So this one has attack percent, crit damage percent, and break effect. But no effect res. This one might work out. It does have flat hit points, but has effect res and break effect. If I could get a speed roll on this, I think that would be best. Not a crit rate. And that rolled 3 times. So her health is now 4,700. What was it before? 4,100?
Can't remember.
And her speed is at 121. Fu Shuang's speed is at 100 on the dot. Yeah, let's get the rest of her traces taken care of. Yep. More max hit points. More defense. Let's see. Really, her ultimate, I don't think is going to heal much. What's Natasha's ultimate? What's the percentage rate that she heals at?
I'm in a battle, but I'll check in a second.
Link skill ultimate applies.
Okay, Natasha's ultimate says
Okay, and what level's her ultimate?
I got it at level 5.
Okay, I just got Link's at level 5 as well. How much does it
He,
heal?
it says 11.5% of Natasha's max HP plus 257.
At level 5. So that's 11.5 plus 257.
Mm-hmm.
Link's is at level 5 is 11.2 and 252. So Natasha's ultimate heals 0.3% plus 5 more.
Natasha's got a bonus effect that when she uses her ultimate, grant continuous healing for 1 turn if their ally HP is at 30% or lower.
Okay, well that's good.
But I think Lynx gives continuous healing for 2 turns.
Link's is talent. Skill or ultimate applies continuous healing for 2 turns, restoring target set points equal to 3% of her max health plus 67. What's Natasha's continuous healing?
6% plus 160, but that's specifically with the ultimate. I think her skill is something else.
Okay, so the ultimate, the continuous healing that Natasha does is stronger but less for 1 turn.
Yeah, and her skill, like the first healing is stronger. The continuous for 2 turns is 6.4% plus 159. And that's also 2 turns.
Okay, so the regen effects Natasha has are a little bit stronger than Link's. But straight up, like, instant healing isn't that much better. Like, I don't want to say like 0.3% or ultimately 0.4% is better. That's sounds so disingenuous.
Mhm. Yeah. And I don't know if like if their stats have any significant difference, like how easy it is to get them with a high hit points.
Well, I got Link's at 4,800 right now after I got some of her traces.
Yeah, I've got Natasha at 5621.
What level was she?
She's level 70. She's ascended, so her max level is 80.
Okay,
I just
so
have
Link's is
blue.
stuck at 60, not
Nice.
ascended.
Yeah, so that's probably she'll definitely be closer once you get her leveled up the same. And like I think I probably got more of Natasha's bonuses unlocked.
Okay, I'm just getting some of these achievements I got. All right, let me set up the new team. Oh, I just got one person to replace here. Oh wait, no, I was about to send out the Londell family. No, I want everybody, all the new people. Here you go. I just realized I got triple quantum right here. And I don't have a silver wolf. I didn't pull for her.
Last.
I do have a Sealy, but I don't think Sealy and Chinchu or Chincha work well at all together since they're both skill point hogs.
Mhm.
Hmm. What
Book?
wait, you know what? Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Uh, people have been memeing on Jin Yuan for such a long time, and they're saying that Fu Shuang fixes his problems by giving him
Hmm.
extra crit and the ability to resist CC, because his Lightning Lord does not function when he gets CC'd. So you're like, yeah, we'll do double lightning, double quantum. We'll do this team right here. Wait. Finger gun!
Oh yeah, wasn't her technique so um I remember when I did like the little aptitude showcase, I think the enemy actually ambushed me when I was trying to hit him with links. But
Oh, wait, yeah,
for
I completely forgot to do the aptitude showcase with them. I'm sorry, go on.
I think Fu Xuan's does like a barrier so the enemy can't um
They can't hit you?
yeah, they can't ambush you, and like
Oh,
if you
ooh.
have the barrier, then like you get some kind of bonus when you attack them.
I feel like one of those, what do you call it, a solarium? Planetarium. That's what I feel like. Alright, no, I know how to play video games. You don't have to tell me.
Our fortune is clouded.
Wait. What stats do we have on Fu Shuang here? I forgot to check.
Do left stick,
Let's
yeah.
see. They got our defense at 1400. They got a high crit rate, crit damage. And her speed, oh, that makes me sad. My speed ain't like that. But she has over 8,000 health.
Oh yeah, like you can't see it now, I don't think, but I remember they had like a full set of like Wuthering Night of Wuthering Snow or whatever, and for her relics and Fleet of the Ageless.
Knight of
I don't remember,
Wizards. Wait.
or whatever it's called, like the like the
Oh, like the guard uniform?
yeah yeah Guard of Wuthering Snow.
Zap. Wait, let's fast forward this. Why are we not. There we go.
Chalk.
And they really like trying to push physical MC. He is in so many showcases.
I see through you.
I guess they figure since he's like the most vanilla character, they can give you someone who's reasonably strong, but who isn't gonna steal the spotlight.
I gotcha. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. See, I thought like when I used her technique, that it would have give that buff already that she would soak up the damage. Doesn't really seem to be the case.
Oh, I think
Maybe
anytime you
maybe
see
I
like
just don't understand the technique.
I think when you have it when you have the symbol on the ground, that's when it works. And so like you did have it at the beginning, but it wore off.
1,000
Gotcha.
wonders to fight as one. Seize the moment. Yeah. Converge and awaken.
That does look pretty cool. I really wanted to see her talent proc. Because I saw that on a video and it looks really, really cool. Have you seen it yet?
Yeah, I think I saw it when I did the Attitude Showcase, but I've already forgotten what it looked like.
See, healer set? Yep, healer set. And Fleet of the Ageless.
What did they give her on the rope?
Post, what, the rope? Well, we can't see. It won't show us. Oh,
Mm,
wait, maybe it could show us in details.
I can imply.
Oh, they gave her a region rope. Think we should switch back to region?
Mm. Yeah, it looks like she's level 80 in this, right? And her hit points were only about as high as hers.
Yeah, at 60, my Lynx has about the same hit points.
Yeah, so they either gave her energy regen or Or
Well, when I looked at her energy regeneration rate, it was at 119, and the only way to get your energy regen rate up is with an energy rope.
I thought it could be a substep.
Nope, no substats for energy regen. Ambush.
Right, she got like such a low range on her little ice stick.
We're in trouble now.
Hit him.
Much better.
You know, I want to see this in slow motion.
To travel far away. For a tough case like yours, we're gonna try 'em all.
I like how that grilled fish conveniently landed with like the stick.
Okay, so she healed everybody for 1,400 each. My Natasha, like in the high 60s, heals for about, I think, 11 to 1,200 each with her ultimate.
Yeah, I feel like my Natasha might still be stuck at like 3-digit numbers mostly. I don't know, I have to check.
Gotta stop the bleeding.
Rules are made to be broken.
A thousand wonders to fight as one.
It's a shame she's dead. Tang Yong is like one of the prettiest characters in the game.
And her outfit is like pretty reasonable looking.
It's attractive and it's not
Should
gratuitous.
have brought a chair with me.
Yeah. Like her skirt's a little short, but like other than the fact that like it's really fancy with like the red dangly things, like it almost seems like something you could like wear like in real life without.
Thing is, like,
people
it's
looking like you're weird.
it's sort of a skirt, but not really. It's more like a jacket she's wearing, and I think she has something like not
Yeah, like a
bicycle
tunic.
shorts, but something like that.
Yeah.
Because like the front part and the jacket part, like they seem separate.
hmm
Now wait, does it show the Buffy has preservation stacked each thief? No. Perfect pickup, each stack increases, heal over time. Survive increases max HP, increases chance of being okay. So he still has that buff. It's not currently shown because he has a whole bunch of different buffs on him already.
Let's go.
Seize them up. Yeah.
I just want to heal up.
Here, try this.
So that was 1,200. Again, my Natasha heals for like just a little bit under that.
Welcome, customers.
Maybe I'm coping. Maybe I'm coping so hard that I'm hoping that they didn't power creep Natasha.
Gotta stop the
Except
bleeding.
Natasha's a free character, like you kind of probably intended to power creeper. Like it's not just that she's a 4-star, but
No. Well, here's where the cope is. I don't want them to do what Genshin Impact does and make characters useless. Because what the Genshin Impact does, what after so many years, is that they started catering to the 1%, like the whales, the ones that had like the best characters in the game. And it's like, okay, well, we need to make the game challenging for those guys in like in Spiral Abyss and stuff. So now you got narrowed down to the characters that you have to use if you want to do decently well in Spiral Abyss. If you're a free-to-play character, and if you don't have the best characters, you're just screwed. I mean, you might be able to make some, do some work in there, but it is really working against you. And some of those characters just are not functional. And I really don't want that to happen to Honkai Star Rail, where characters get power creeped, and then content is being made for the characters that did the power creeping. So now if you have a character that you really like, they got power creeped, you can't use them. And I don't want to see that. So that's why I'm kind of coping. And I want to ascend her one more time. I have just enough Trailblazer energy to do one of these fights. Are you currently grinding for XP books?
No, I'm trying to. I'm kind of switching between things. I don't like the relics I got for Fu Xuan, so I'm trying to get some more of those.
I'm with you.
Now, this is the best team I could come up with to fight this monkey.
Do we still have the upper hand? Ready for another?
What a coincidence, I'm also fighting the monkey.
Wait, what was that?
How many can you
What a
block?
coincidence, I'm also
Enemy
fighting the
data
monkey.
secure. Net markers activate. Time for
Oh,
good old
oh,
counter.
I thought you were going for XP books.
No, right now I'm getting relics for
Oh, is it the
Like
broken
the-
keel?
Hope you're prepared.
the disciple
Oh,
relics.
oh yeah, okay, yeah. Just like broken keels to ornaments. Never mind.
Commencing support.
I got like 3 people on my friends list who have a level 80 blade.
Yeah, I noticed he stopped using my characters. I haven't been getting that income. No, it's fine. I'm rich in this game. I have like nothing to use my money on. And I even sought out the Pela because I figured like, okay, nobody's going to be using my Junior Wand because everybody's going to want to use Imperial Lunator Blade. Nobody's going to use my Luecha because everybody already has either a Luecha or now a Link's of Fu Xuan. So I put Pela up there because everybody could use a Pela.
Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
In the name of Lead, a will forged in ice never falters.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return.
Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
This ends here.
So 32% defense shred.
Is that all? Let's settle this.
Time for swordplay. Blade and flight.
Hope you're prepared.
Enemy targets detected. Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for good old counter.
Now, these are like one of the only fights I just can't auto. Because that dumb monkey. That almost sounds racist.
How many can you block? Strike with heart.
Receive divinity.
Thanks for the support.
Repay.
Why do you hit so hard?
Eternal state.
Dead return.
Ready for another? Time for swordplay. Enemy data secure. Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack. Blade and flight. Practice is over. Swords descend.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Let's settle this.
This ends here.
Yeah, this should do it.
Strike with heart.
Now I gotta take out Doggo.
Ready for another? Blade and flight. The combat report will be ready soon.
Alright, where are your links? Wait, so what do we think? Switch up the hit point rope for the region rope?
On the other hand, it's possible that they give you that in the trial because they want to make sure you get a chance to use your ultimate. not necessarily because it's the best.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think like maybe if she was a solo sustain, the region rope definitely. But if you point her with a tank, you probably wouldn't really need it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna need to grind for so many of those to get her and Wu Shuang ascended. At least Wu Shuang. Okay, so at level 70, I got her at 5,100 hit points and over 1,000 defense. And I could get her speed up faster if I increase her boots. What's her effect res? I mean, only at 12.2%. She does have that 35% of CC resistance though. So what time are we looking at? Oh, we got plenty of time. Unless my clock died. Oh no, we got plenty of time. We could do one of these companion missions. Which companion mission do you think I should do?
I don't know, but I'm gonna jump out of Discord so I don't get spoilers.
Alright, well thank you for joining us, Celia. You take care.
Bye bye.
Pew, 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 pew. Alright, I should probably stop sharing on Discord. Alright, let's read our messages. I really want to know what's going on with March. Kokolito, are you there? What's up? I suddenly remember there was one thing that caught my attention during the trip to Luofu. The Matrix of Prescience Ultima at the Divination Commission. The Master Diviners used that thing to interrogate Kafka and saw right into her memories without Kafka even saying a word. So I was thinking, could this Matrix be of use on me? Did you mention this? You didn't mention this at this, wait, it's worth asking her. It's worth asking her, might even be able to find your lost memories. Yes, yes! I wanted to ask to see the divination, or I wanted to seat a divine foresight, but after thinking about it, I felt a little uneasy. The Luofu had just experienced a huge incident. Jing Yuan is injured and Master Diviner needs to manage the whole place. I couldn't bring this up, bring up this personal matter. So I thought I'd wait till she wasn't so busy, and then we could go to the Divination Commission together to ask her. No problem. I knew it. You're the best. Wait, aren't I already here? Oh no, that's right. I teleported here to do that thing. Kill the monkey. Pew.
1010.
Fushong, you're behind yourself.
Good morning. Is work going well today, Master Diviner?
Yeah, let's increase that volume real quick.
I am extremely busy of late. If you have something to ask of me, do not delay. You were about to say something along the lines of, how did you know I wanted to ask something? But then you remembered who you were talking to and decided not to bother, correct?
You really do live up to your title. Well, the look on her face says it all, doesn't it?
A face is not a reliable instrument of divination. On the contrary, I run a dozen hexagrams before I even get around to breakfast. The results are never far wrong. Today's divinations threw up some unexpected complications. The hexagrammatic position was facilitating between the water and heaven trigrams. The Matrix of Prescience gave the following interpretation. You will have 3 uninvited guests. This is ultimately auspicious.
Ultimately auspicious? Wow, sounds pretty good to me. Seems like we really were destined to meet today then. You know, I see you've been using the Matrix of Prescience to divine into Kafka's past. Well, I have a similar request.
You tell Fu Shuang about March 7th's memory loss.
I see. You wish to use the Matrix to relive the past and awaken parts of your memory? Viable in principle, but whether the Matrix is truly capable of achieving this result remains to be seen.
I knew it. Things are never simple, are they?
But with Kafka, not even the omniscient master diviner can make it happen. Now that sounds like a taunt.
Kafka's situation was different. I feel I must explain in detail the principles behind the Divination Commission's ultimate weapon to avoid any misunderstandings. The Matrix of Prescience does not allow one to remember anything. It merely collects data in order to infer past events, in the same way that future events are inferred. Just as Realm-Keeping Commission officers collect ballistic evidence to recreate the scene of a crime, there are materials from which we can infer the past. These may be items related to the experience or memories of the people involved. Miss March's predicament is very different from Kafka's situation because she doesn't remember what happened in her past. I am no medical professional, but fortunately I'm very fond of reading. We understand that there are 2 types of memory loss. One where the memories remain dormant, floating around in the unconsciousness unable to be awakened. And another that involves direct erasure of memories from the brain.
Unable to be awakened. Someone erased March's memory?
Something must have happened when I was frozen in the ice. I bet the memories were freezing and decided to hibernate.
Why don't we try using the Matrix of Prescience to determine which situation pertains to Miss March? Let's begin then by preparing the requisite inference materials. Miss March, your memory is unreliable. To guarantee the Matrix's accuracy, you'll have to provide something related to your past experience. Anything will do. When you're ready, come and find me in the Matrix core.
The diviner said I need to provide something from my past experiences. What should it be? How about a Xianzhou souvenir?
Would that really help? Pew, pew. Sorry. Couldn't help it. Oh, I didn't clear this area out. It's been a while since I did like the worldly cleanup. Yeah, let's get into a fight. Pew.
Let's be friends.
Show no mercy. Here, this thunder.
1,000 wonders. Fight is one. Specimen sighted.
Doink.
It came together. Converge and awaken.
Well, now that's gonna work. When they die, like, would the damage be transferred over? Yes. Does that count as an attack? Find out.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Here we go.
Is that it?
Commencing research.
Yeah, we got transferred over.
Show no mercy.
Honestly, I don't really care if the piggy dies.
I see through you.
Doink.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder.
things shift in divination.
Alright, how far are we going? Oh, hey. There you go, Fushuang.
So, have you acquired something from your past? As a nameless, surely you must have souvenirs from your journeys that could evoke memories.
I've got lots. It's just, I don't know what to choose.
A ticket stub from the Express. Your work permit from the space station. Geomarrow ore. A cup of immortal delight. That should be enough. Ticket stub?
Ah, proof that I boarded the express. The conductor gave me this.
Memories from the Astral Express? That should do the trick.
Work permit. Marge's unapologetic smile is displayed on the permit. The note below reads March 7th, level 1 researcher. You vaguely recall the researcher levels start with 2. The only career path this permit opens is one that leads to the bathroom.
Something related to your work. Good.
Actually, this won't do. She never really worked there. Geomarrow ore?
So shiny and pretty. I picked up this little guy in Belobog's underworld.
Are you sure it's not radioactive? We can't just keep lost items. Should we return it to Wildfire? Are you sure it's not radioactive?
How could something so beautiful be unsafe?
You'd be surprised.
I can understand a young girl's fondness for glittering gemstones.
A cup of immortal delight.
One of my fondest memories on the Xianzhou.
No comment. I happen to prefer Star Taro bubble tea.
Should be enough.
Is that it? Miss March, are you not able to provide possessions from before you lost your memory?
Before I lost my memory? So, something I don't remember getting? Even then, I couldn't be sure it was from before I lost my memory, right?
It may be strange to you, but to infer the past, I need materials that were pertinent at that time. Could you try recalling some memories again?
From before the memory loss. Before the Express. I'm sorry, Master Diviner. When Himeko found me in the ice, I was stark naked, like a newborn baby. I didn't have any items with me. And before you ask, no, I don't have any of that ice lying around. It melted away not long after I was rescued.
What about your 6-phased ice?
Oh yeah! You sure are a smart cookie. My 6-phased ice ability must date from before the memory loss. Master Diviner, any ice I create should do, right?
It should indeed. I'll have someone place the material in the base of the terminal of the Matrix. Miss March, please position yourself in the Matrix core. We may begin our inference whenever you are ready.
Moments later, the apparatus of the Matrix comes to life with clicks and whirls. It is time. Okay, can't talk to her. Nope. Nope. Okay.
The Matrix has cleared diagnostics. Miss March, are you ready yet?
I'm pretty sure I should be. Almost kinda ready to go.
Please be prepared. Not all memories are suitable for reawakening. People carry with them much pain and suffering. If you're not ready, we can pause the inference process. I would never wish for good intentions to result in harm.
I'm okay. Let's do it. Only way to find out is to give it a go.
Very well. I will soon connect you to the Matrix of Prescience Ultima, where the Matrix will read your memories and guide you back into your past. If you reach a block in your memory, The Matrix will use the data gathered to derive a scenario and construct a possible past for you.
Got it. Oh, can he join me too?
I'm sorry. That would be highly inadvisable. You form the nexus of the Matrix's inference. He would only introduce redundant data to the system. In other words, inside the memory palace that the Matrix constructs, the only person you'll be able to count on is yourself.
You can do it, March.
Don't worry. I can communicate with you from outside the Matrix and manipulate the recollection process to a certain extent. Let's begin.
What, is she gonna fight by herself? Introduction. Here, long life gave birth to eternal memories, within which contains endless agony. Here, survival instinct condensed communal memories, within which contains endless sorrow. Here, the acclamation of wisdom bred memories of plenty, within which contains endless searches. Here, the of nurtured memories, within which contains and where memories shattered, nothing exists. Team must include Fu Xuan. Want to try? Okay, she has the full set of the Withering Snow. Oh, they're using that one. I considered giving her this one. And she has an energy rope. See, the reason I didn't give it the 4-piece here is because, like, it says at the 4-piece bonus is at the beginning of the turn, if the wearer's hit points is equal to or less than 50%, restores hit points equal to 8% of their max HP and regenerate 5 energy. But her talent automatically heals her when she reaches underneath 50% health. And as long as I keep using her ultimate, she's always going to have that talent active. So I didn't think that would apply very often, which is why I went to the 2-piece, that other set that gives her bonus to her hit points. I want to get a healer in there. We don't really need to have March, do we? I was just thinking about that. What DPS should we go in there with? You know, we're going with Genuine.
The Matrix of Prescience has reconstructed your past. Before you is a space generated from the memories and items you provided as raw materials. Are you okay, Miss March?
I'm all good.
I'm good. Everything seems normal.
You have a strong constitution. Most individuals feel nauseous after being presented with a dizzying excess of information provided by the Matrix.
I must be seeing things. Why are there 2 Fushens here?
Is it Fu
Your eyes
Sheng's?
are working just fine. One of the Fushwens is a projection of me which allows us to communicate with each other at all times. The other Fushuen indicates that I existed during this part of your experience.
What experience is this? It looks like the healer's market.
Ting Yuan. Ting you were still alive back then.
Unless I'm mistaken, this must be the time we broke into the Alchemy Commission.
Really? That can't be right. I remember there were lots of Cloud Knights in the plaza.
Well, this is just a matrix inference, remember? Distortions are possible. Although the scale of this distortion is surprising. Try communicating with the Fu Xuan you see over there. We should hear what the Master Diviner has to say.
Fu Shuang, hand on hip.
Miss Fu Xuan, is that you?
If we want to resolve the Stellaron crisis, we must refine the question. What is the crux of the problem? Generally, it is believed that when one seizes on the crux of a problem, the problem will split open like bamboo on the edge of a knife. Nobody could have foreseen the catalyzing effect of the Stellaron on the ambrosial arbor. As the ancients said, blessings bring about misfortune and vice versa. Nature has its own algorithm, and it is precisely when fate wins betwixt blessing and misfortune that
I'm glad they voiced
a master
this.
diviner of masterful proportions, am called on to save the people of the Lafu.
What the heck is she talking about? Master Diviner, did you actually say that at the time? I can't remember.
It would appear that in Miss March's estimation, I'm somewhat of a blabbermouth.
Oof.
No, I've always seen you as a masterful Master Diviner.
Despite the obvious distortions in this experience, the base materials from which it is composed are taken from your actual memory. There is no falsehood here. In other words, your subconscious mind thinks that I talk in tongue twisters.
It's mainly just that I can't always comprehend the lofty ideals and principles you discuss.
Forget it.
She's a dum-dum.
Now is not the time for losing one's temper. If the inferred experience is distorted, we should focus on filtering out each distortion one by one. Otherwise, we won't be able to trace your memories back any further.
Who's that
this
way
is getting
back
a little
there?
complicated. Is there a simpler explanation?
Draw your bow and fire an arrow at that Fu Xuan.
Oh, she transformed into 3 guys.
Bad luck. All things in this world, human creations.
Doink.
Here, there's thunder.
Fight is fun!
A quick divination.
Show no mercy.
Wait, there's a thing on the floor? It's not on the floor.
Engage and awaken.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
That freaked me out. I don't like people suddenly deciding to fight me. Now let's see who's here. Ting Yun, Welt, General Jing Yuan, and also
Is that Jingle One?
him. Well, I don't have to fight all of them, right? The Master Diviner was easy peasy, but I don't think I could take General Jing Yuan.
Easy peasy? The interference factor creating the distortion here should only have one source. That is, the person present who shouldn't be.
So I have to pick someone and clear them of interference?
Exactly. My projection will disappear for the moment so as to not cloud your judgment. If you can hear my voice, then it means I'm watching over you.
You're the best, Master Diviner.
I hope the best version of me can overwrite the gloriously absurd version that lives in your subconsciousness.
The person present who shouldn't be. Who could that be?
I don't think he was here at the time.
General, hello. General? General Jing Yuan. Jing Yuan? What's his deal? Who falls asleep standing up anyway?
This is clearly your subconscious projecting onto the General.
I remember now. The General wasn't there when we broke into the Alchemy Commission. Looks like we found the source of our distortion.
Clear distortion.
7.
You scared me. Why'd you wake up so suddenly?
Are you not satisfied with your life as it is?
I'm satisfied.
Then why are you obsessing over the past?
Let's be friends.
All things must human
Creations.
Boop. Doesn't really do a great amount of damage, does it?
It came together. Together as one.
Conflict is pitiless.
Yeah, we don't have a stripper.
I think something bit me.
There's no time to lose.
Yeah, Pela and
Here is thunder.
what's his name? Lu Chao are my only strippers.
Show no mercy.
I think something bit me.
Is that it?
Specimen sighted. To travel far.
It's fairly low, like what was it, 980 for each person? Point.
What is that?
That's from
I know
Bellabog.
what this is. It's a Bellabog heater. Wait a minute. What's a Bellabog heater doing at the healer's market?
Looks like part of one experience has infiltrated another. A foreign object, so to speak.
A foreign object? That sounds like a medical issue. Will it require surgery?
No. I believe the object is a sign of the Matrix purging distortion. It has managed to trace back to another one of your experiences. Make contact with the object. Let's see if we can jump over into that experience.
First I want to talk to Ting Yong. Ting Yong! Back when you were alive.
Roll up! Miss March, would you like to take a look at the latest edition of the Xianzhou Beauty Index? The chance of drawing a Luofu Playboy card is super high right now.
Miss Ting Yun, it's great to see you so happy, but I can't help feeling a little sad.
The past is in the past. What is there to feel sad about? Live every day as if it were your last. Don't be sad.
Bellabog. I've seen that name somewhere in the astral charts. There are many similar star systems on the Xianzhou trade routes. Unfortunately, all of them lost contact after the appearance of the Antimatter Legion.
Yeah, Bellabog is a kind of snowy doomsday city. There are heaters like this all over the place. Otherwise, people wouldn't survive. Come on, Master Diviner. I'll give you a whirlwind tour of Bellabog.
Touch the foreign object.
Is touching a heater a good idea? This thing is red hot. What if my hand turns extra crispy?
It's okay. This is a memory space. If something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory.
Well, I was never beaten up by Jing Yuan in reality either.
Enough of that. Touch it.
Hey, don't pull on my hand. Ow, ow, ow! Hot, hot, hot! What the
There has to be a part of the
actual-
heater that wasn't hot, right?
That thing was flaming hot! You said things that never happened to me in reality couldn't happen here.
I said that if something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory. I didn't say anything about the sensation of injury. So this is Belobog. I was expecting it to be cold.
It's freezing. What? Master Diviner, aren't you cold? I can't stop shivering.
Most likely a result of me never having experienced true cold. I'm afraid you'll have to do the shivering by yourself. On the Luofu, you and I have shared experiences. And so I was able to provide more active assistance. But in Belobog, you'll have to rely on your own judgment to ascertain the source of distortion, and get the foreign object to appear.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, Miss March, I have one more thing to ask. Have you ever experienced great suffering?
What? I don't think so. Why are you suddenly asking me that?
Sometimes people forget extreme memories to protect themselves from suffering. Perhaps you didn't notice, but in your memories of the Luofu, everyone you met was either hinting or explicitly stating that you should stop trying to remember. I believe this is most likely your subconscious communicating with you directly. Though, of course, we cannot rule out that external forces may have interfered with your memory. In the latter case, it is possible that someone decided to leave warnings in your subconscious to prevent you from recalling the truth.
Am I really that important to someone? I don't think there's anyone who'd go to all the trouble of locking up my memories.
And yet, memories are precisely what you seek, no? I say this to say one thing. Are you certain you wish to continue exploring your memories?
You said external forces might be messing with my head, right? That just makes me more curious. No one gets away with locking up my memories. Let's go. I'll show you the way to Goethe Hotel.
Very well. I must admit that I'm finding the whole matter more interesting by the minute.
This memory should be from the first day we arrived in Belobog. By the second day, we were wanted criminals already. The person present who shouldn't be. Who could it be?
Well, Sampo wasn't working in the hotel. In fact, he ditched us before we got to the city. He escorted us. We haven't met Sela yet. I think Pela was in the city when we first showed up. We're going to talk to each of them.
Miss March 7th. Welcome to the Sampo Hotel. I'm Japard, the security here.
Why would hotel security need to be armed to the teeth? Is there great lawlessness in Belobog?
No. Japard is the captain of the Silvermane Guards. Just like how the Luofu has its own Cloud Knights captains. I have no idea what he's doing running security at a hotel like this, though.
It isn't so surprising. In attempting to pursue the rational, we piece together the unrelated. The result is a seemingly meaningful fantasy. A fantasy called life.
Excuse me, Miss March. Do you need anything? If there's nothing else, please let me get back to my duty. Also, allow me to remind you, you cannot change the past. The future is all that's left for you.
That actually does feel like something he would say.
He's not the distortion.
Miss March, long time no see. Welcome to the Sampo Hotel.
The Sampo Hotel? This is Goethe Hotel.
Was Goethe Hotel. Now it's the Sampo Hotel. In the autumn of his years, old Goethe got too old to run this place, so he handed it down to his most trusted young confidant, Sampo Kuski. And before you get the wrong idea, there was zero trickery involved. This was a cherished agreement between gentlemen. You see, old Goethe and I chose to face the future instead of clinging to memories of the past. You should do the same, March.
This blue-haired fellow has an air of deceit about him every time he opens his mouth.
Tell me about it.
You don't need a jade abacus to get a feel for Sampo.
Wait, are you the same height? You taller. At first I thought she was taller, now I think she's actually shorter? By like an inch, maybe? Less than an inch? And maybe the hat's throwing me off.
Welcome to the Sampo Hotel, Miss March. The Sampo Hotel used to be called the Goethe Hotel. After old Goethe retired, Sampo managed to trick his way into acquiring this place and renamed it after himself. Luckily, the high-quality service of the hotel remains undiminished. It's still the best place to stay in the administrative district. I should mention, the Sampo Hotel's new slogan is, "Don't think about the past. Strive for your future." Sounds like the kind of ad copy that Miss March would like.
This girl seems quite trustworthy.
That's just the work of my subconscious mind.
Is Serval up here? I mean, I don't think Serval would be up here. Maybe even Cocolia, because like we met both of them the first day. I'm pretty sure.
The tea service at Goethe Hotel is first class, especially this Whale-Tide Spring. They say that an architect once used the preservation's power to make camellias bloom on the snow plains, and that this tea is made from those leaves.
Whale-Tide Spring. Isn't that a variety of Xianzhou tea?
My brain must be filling in the blanks. Probably because I never drank any famous tea in Belobog.
Ugh, so bitter. Yuck.
Bitter tea is good for your health.
Ugh, bitter is bitter. If it tastes like that, it doesn't really matter how good for you it is.
There's an old saying in Belobog, "Blessed is he who can eat the bitterest of bitter."
These experiences are becoming increasingly distorted.
Seems like my subconscious mind has no talent for screenwriting.
I'm not sure your conscious mind does either.
I'm not denying it.
Okay, so I'm guessing it has to be Sela because we didn't meet her the first day.
Long time no see, Zila.
March? Long time no see. How's everything been going since you left Belobog? The Express never looked back. It headed straight for the other end of the galaxy, because that was its fate. The same goes for us. We can't return to the past. March, don't dwell on the past. It won't do you any good. Trust me.
Got it? Thanks.
These warnings are ongoing. The situation is becoming stranger by the minute.
It sure is. Let's press on and see what awaits. I remember our second day in Belobog was mostly us being hunted down by Silvermane guards. We didn't meet Zila until way later. Which means Zila shouldn't be appearing in this memory. She's the source of the interference.
Not to mention she was in the
In
underground.
which case, We must eliminate her.
Seems like you don't trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you. It's just...
An answer is not required. She's merely a mirage hindering your progress.
I understand. Let's do this. Let's be friends.
She turned into robots.
1,000 wonders to fight as one! Together as one.
All things in
Human creations.
Conflict is pitiless.
The ultimate looks so cool.
Time for
Damage is
show no mercy.
very weak though, but it looks so cool.
Seize the moment. Yeah!
Follow my charge.
What's this? Let me see.
Oh, that's from Herta Space Station.
Developed on Herta Space Station.
Seems like this must be the foreign object. The next experience should be meeting him for the first time. Herta Space Station.
Shame we didn't get to see the stunning vistas of the snow plains. This hotel lobby must have left a deep impression on you.
Well, waking up after a great sleep in a comfy bed to find out you're a wanted criminal tends to leave a deep impression. Let's move on to the next stop. I mean, the last stop. Let's go.
So long as you're ready.
I'll take a monitor over a red-hot heater any day.
And it shocks her.
March, wake up. We have to hurry.
Huh? Are we going? What about Miss Xuan?
Xuan? Who's that? And there's no time for daydreaming. The space station is in crisis.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me. Asta said that the Stellaron is stored in that room up ahead. And I'm guessing the Legion might also be interested in its whereabouts.
Don Hung, where are you? Master Diviner, can you hear me? Darn it, something must have gone wrong. What am I gonna do? Why did Miss Xuan pick the scariest time to vanish?
March, can you... me? I'm getting more and more evidence that your memories have suffered interference. But I don't know where from.
Looks like I'll have to do it by myself this time.
Okay, so we did meet Arlon. We met Asta. Herta. So we met all these people on that day. Well, actually, did March meet Herta? I don't think March met Herta.
March, if you insist on looking back, you'll find nothing but confusion and chaos. You were the last princess, and also the last survivor of the Diamond World Adlivin.
Wait, what?
The planet was burned to an obsidian hellscape the moment Nanook ascended. Filled with despair, your parents swaddled you in warm clothing and placed you into an ice ship. As they watched you sink into the turbulent waves of the starscape, they felt a newfound hope. You were found and raised by strangers. You are the only savior, the promise of rebirth.
She's a princess.
Oh, wait! I wrote that! That's a story I made up about my past!
Oh.
Great. Forget memories, now everyone gets to see my imagination.
That was so interesting.
March, have you forgotten your past experiences? Surely your bow there is enough evidence for you. You were once a Galaxy Ranger, engaged in a bitter fighting battle with the remnants of the Swarm. You rescued a planet in the Emerald System that was about to be swallowed by a black hole, smashing through Dr. Primitive's carefully laid plans. You were severely wounded during the battle for Vonwalk. The leader of the Rangers encased you in ice to protect you and waited for you to recover.
My bow? But Himeko made that for me. You're lying.
I'm pretty sure Hurt has a distortion here.
March, leave your memories in the past. Why do you insist on returning to them? If they were so important to you, wouldn't you have remembered them? The moment a nameless boards the Express, a new life begins. We set out on a new road, never to return. Explore, trailblaze, but do not dwell in the past. You'll tarnish the reputation of the nameless.
March 7th, one of the nameless aboard the Astral Express. After being picked up by Himeko, she was freed from the six-phased ice in which she was encased. She lost all memory of the past. Because she had no past to speak of, she was an Eon, and Eons have no past. From the moment they ascend, the past and future of their existence becomes inundated by their path. March 7th's mistake was the loss of the authority of the Eons.
Could it be? That never even occurred to me. But I guess it's not impossible.
Oh, that wasn't it?
March, why do you insist the moment a name explore?
Enough! You're not him. Nothing like him. He would never try and force me to give up something so important to me. I don't care who you are. Disappear right now and let me pass. And don't you ever pretend to be one of my friends again.
Alright, maybe she did meet Herta. I honestly don't remember. I know the MC did.
All things in this world have human creations. Converge and awaken.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder!
Commencing research. Seize the moment.
Did she heal with her attack? I need to check out her traces again.
I see through you.
Conflict is pitiless!
Specimen sighting.
Show no mercy!
Oh, that's right. It's the light cone I gave her. She heals everybody with her attacks.
A quick divination.
That doesn't proc the talent.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder!
Okay, so if I remember correctly, the Hall of Chaos woman,
Mountain and
the
marsh
vendor,
from top to bottom.
whoever,
The third to last line means
she works
someone's slacking off right now.
with the Aeon Fully, the Aeon of Remembrance. Remembrance. They like gathering information and history and knowledge of the universe. What are you doing, Fu Shuang?
Infallible.
Weren't there coordinates sent out from the space station? Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
This is the first time we met him, but he isn't here. Who are you? I don't remember you.
I am a messenger of the Garden of Recollection. Miss March, please refrain from looking back upon your past. Leave the matrix of prescience and return to reality. The past is not worth exploring. It will only hurt you.
You're the one who needs to leave. I'm not letting this go.
The Garden of Recollection? Did the Glow Swader send you? Are you the one meddling with my observations? What do you want with this girl? No matter the nature of your intentions, stealing others' memories like this, deceiving them, blinding them. I cannot allow that to happen.
You leave me no choice but to resort to unconventional means.
Miss March, this might feel uncomfortable, but I'm going to enter your memory world and help you clear out any obstacles.
We're in trouble now.
All things in this world,
always start with this.
humans, creations.
Don't see any reason why not.
1,000 wonders to
Fight as one!
Show no mercy.
I see through you. Converge and awaken.
Here, this thunder.
Specimen sighted.
No matter.
I want to see her talent proc. I'm not going to heal Fu Shuang. We need to see it proc.
Yin and yang.
Nice.
There's no time to lose.
That was a giant chunk of health.
Conflict is pitiless.
Wait, and does
All
this heal the
things in this
team?
world
Let's see if
have their laws.
Jing Yuan gets healed here.
Humans, creations.
He does get healed. She didn't get healed though. Why isn't she getting her shield? Oh no, that's right. This is the trial for mine. Mine gets a shield.
Yin and yang.
Maybe we'll die.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder.
Maybe I didn't need a Lynx after all.
Show no mercy.
A quick divination.
Yeah, that's about to go away.
Gather as one.
There's no time to lose.
Now let's double check to see if,
All things in this
if she
world,
does get healed from this.
humans, creations.
Nope, everybody else does.
Conflict is pitiless.
Fight as one!
this thunder!
Commencing research. Deep breath. Reciprocity. Excellent.
Show no mercy.
Yeah!
Conflict is pitiless.
Specimen sighted. Let's be friends.
Oh, nope. Okay, the buff wore off. I wasn't paying attention.
I think something bit me. No matter.
Follow my charge. Here, this thunder!
I see through you. Converge and awaken. Human creations.
That was a decent chunk of health she just healed. At least she decent chunk for everybody but Lynx, because Lynx has giant health pool. Yeah, I think Fu Xuan can able to solo sustain. Don't need a healer.
Is that it? Conflict is pitiless.
Thanks for your help, Miss Fu Xuan. I promised I'd watch over you. Besides, I've been blessed by the Wisdom Walker. I will never tolerate efforts to impede the truth.
That person said she was a messenger. The Garden of Recollection. Why would they come after me?
Many members of the Garden have their own agenda. It's impossible to confirm anything from a cursory introduction. This is the Astral Express, no? It would seem that you're nearing the source. The Matrix of Prescience Ultima should start making further calculations soon. Do you remember where it was exactly that you were discovered?
They set the ice down in one of the passenger cars. It ended up being my room.
Then let's pass through this carriage and find your room.
Is this the first time I heard this music?
Don Hung, let's crack open this ice block. Perhaps we can still save the girl inside.
That's not Han's room, this is March's room.
Be careful not to harm her.
Wait, but that's March's room right there.
I've got this. Pom Pom, go and get the first aid kit.
That I think is Himiko's room because it reeks of coffee. That's Welt's room because his doors is locked by some unknown force.
Going, gone!
This must be when the crew first found me. I don't remember a thing.
Some memories are buried deep within you. It takes time for them to resurface.
What's going on? How come we're back at the start?
It's the messenger. She's interfering with your movements again.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep going forward.
Ah, come on. Did Welt lock away your memories?
Of course, I hope we can take her in. Or, rather, I can offer a conclusion based on the most basic of moral judgments. Now that we've found her, we have to look after her.
Oh, that's what I was talking about.
But naturally, I'm concerned about whether or not this places the Astral Express in any danger.
The Astral Express welcomes everyone. Don't worry. Do what you feel is right, and Pop-Pom will take care of the rest.
Thanks. I feel more at ease now. I just hope she'll have a good time on the Express and not feel too alienated from the rest of us.
Stop worrying so much. Pom-Pom will say it again. The Astral Express welcomes everyone.
I should have talked to him and go back there. Didn't realize I could have spoke to her.
Everyone agreed to take you in. I'm an exile. And by the look of things, you might not have a home to go back to either. But here on the Express, nobody is alone. Himiko said that your vitals were all stable. She just didn't know when you'd regain consciousness.
The Interferer has been thwarting your progress this whole time. Maybe the only way for you to find your past is to take a step back.
It seemed like that kid was trapped in ice, but the substance doesn't share the same physical properties. How bizarre. The crystals show at least 6 structures under differing conditions. 6 phased ice. The galaxy really is an enigma.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. I get it. If I do the exact opposite, I'll find my way out. You're a true genius, March.
As soon as you open this door, the Matrix of Prescience will start calculating your past. Whenever you're ready.
Open.
Is this my room? I didn't get a chance to tidy up. Don't judge.
This is your room? That block of ice in the center. Has it always been there?
Ice?
This must be the foreign object. Looks like our exploration has reached its final stage. I will confirm one last time. Are you sure you wish to keep exploring your past?
Come on, we came this far.
Yes. I'm sure. Master Diviner?
She is busy running the Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
You again? What I do with my past is none of your business. Why do you have to make things so difficult?
Please, trust the Garden of Recollection. Everything I'm doing is for your protection.
Then you're not giving us a reason
You
to
don't
trust
protect
you.
people by imprisoning them.
We know.
They done talking?
If you are truly set on learning about your past, then come with me. I'll show you the origin that you seek. I hope that you will refrain from exploring any further than this. Trust me when I say, nothing good can come of it. There it is, your origin. Your life unfolds from this point on, full of unique experiences and adventure. What happened prior is meaningless to you.
Don't give us
The
that.
value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future. The eagle returns from an unsuccessful hunt. The sailor avoids the course they know to be dangerous. And you, my child, should come to learn that the past is just an illusion. But your experiences now will be remembered forever. It is time to say goodbye. Here, a parting gift for you. I look forward to our next encounter.
So nothing. We get nothing.
Wait! Hold on!
That's so frustrating.
Miss Xuan, why did the simulation just cut off like that?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a little lightheaded is all.
And the Matrix of Prescience stopped at precisely the same moment. March, I lost sight of you once you touched that block of ice. What happened?
It's kinda hard to explain.
March and Fu Shuang try their best to recount everything that just happened. You also tell them about the messenger.
So, that mysterious girl was really a messenger of the Glow Swather?
Glow Swather? You mean Fu Li, the Remembrance? Are they the Eon connected to my past?
No, it's too early to draw such a conclusion. All I can say is that it was very likely an Eon that sealed away your memories. But not necessarily fully. When the messenger spoke of protection, perhaps she meant the following. By sealing away your memories, the Glow Swather wasn't attempting to harm you, but to shield you from the memories themselves.
Looks like we came away empty-handed. That's how I'm feeling right now.
It's not so bad. At least I know it has to do with the Garden of Recollection, right?
It seems like retrieving memories is beyond the operational spectrum of the Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
That's all right. You've helped me so much already, Master Diviner. I owe you a big one.
If you'll excuse me, I must organize an inspection of the Matrix. Fingers crossed there's no damage done.
We'll leave you to it then. Run. If we broke something, there'll be a huge bill to pay.
Fu Shuang has become a visitor. Wait, oh. So this is a companion quest for March, but secretly a companion quest for Fu Shuang. And you know what? We'll do that other companion quest tomorrow. Or Friday morning, depending on my sleep schedule. But yeah, that was a lot to take in. And I realized that, at least for the enemies I was fighting, Fu Shuang doesn't need a healer. Fu Shuang does not need a healer to back her up. So Lynx, you are not going to be partied up with Fu Shuang. Instead, I mean, technically Kepper doesn't really need a healer either, but we gotta get the family together. And I need to get better relics for Serval. But before I do that, I need to start grinding for more of the Ascension material for Lynx and Fu Shuang. A lot more of that. And trace material. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't I have... Yeah. These boxes. Let's use 10 of these. Wait, do I get exactly 10 Oaths of Steel? Or is it going to be a random number? Exactly 10. So is that at 6, so I have 16. Let's make it a... 2 more. Okay, let's see. We got... Going to level up one of them. I'm thinking talent. Or skill. Ultimately, she's fine. No, we're going to save it for when we ascend her tomorrow, because I'm going to do some grinding tomorrow, and I'm going to unlock this. If a target enemy applies crowd control debuffs to allies while the Matrix presence is active, all allies will resist all crowd control debuffs applied by the enemy targeted during the current action. This effect can only be triggered once. When Matrix presence is active, again, the number of times this effect can be triggered will reset. Definitely saving it for that. Now, Lynx's trace. She needs a bunch. Extends the duration of continuous healing effect granted from the talent. Okay, so it's 4, 10. Okay, we're gonna get 10 of those to level up her talent. And I'm gonna go talent and ultimate. Alright, that's going to be it for the traces for now. Definitely need to do more grinding later. And yeah, that's going to be the stream for tonight. Sorry about you guys missing out on Celia's pulls. That was my fault completely. What can I say? The big L for me. But we got Xuan, we got Lynx. I get an extra Eidolon for Pela and Hook. So it's been pretty much a win. Oh, we and extra Eidolon for Lynx. So yeah, great night. Hope you guys have a good one too. Later.